Brecky Breck, and today we're gonna go on a really fun adventure. We're gonna learn about a bunch of different baby animals. Are you excited? Come on, let's go!
Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck.
If you want to stay up to date on all of our fun adventures, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below. This first one is a baby horse. Wow! Beautiful. And this right here is my friend Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hi, everybody.
Wow. So, Mary, what's a baby horse called?
Well, the general term for a baby horse is a foal.
Oh, okay.
But a boy is called a colt.
Okay.
And a girl is called a filly.
A filly and a colt, and the baby term is a foal. That is really, really cool. So what is this breed of horse right here?
These are gypsies, and they came from the United Kingdom.
Wow.
They've been bred for years and years and years by the Romany gypsies.
Wow. Look at this guy.
This is Tribby.
Tribby?
And she's a filly.
Nice to meet you, Tribby. You're a filly because you're a girl foal. That's super exciting. Wow, what a beautiful girl. So is Tribby's mama somewhere around here?
This is Tribby's mama right here. This is Socks.
Socks? Oh my goodness, she has speckles all over her back.
We call those dapples.
Dapples.
She's a dappled gray.
A dappled gray. She is so beautiful. I have so many questions about Tribby. First of all, I'm going to ask about gestation, but the word gestation means how long it was inside of the mommy's tummy. So, how long was Tribby inside of the mommy's tummy?
Tribby was inside mama's tummy for 11 months and 10 days.
Wow! So a human mommy has a baby in her tummy for 9 months, and a horsey has a baby inside of her tummy for 11 months. That is a really long time. But look how big and amazing this little girl is. Wow! Another question, how much did she weigh when she was born?
Tribby weighed about 70 pounds.
Wow, that's pretty big. That's a lot bigger than a lot of other babies we're gonna meet today. How often did she drink milk when she was first born?
When she was first born, she would drink milk about every hour or so. She would sleep for about 20 minutes and play for a few minutes and drink a little milk and then sleep some more.
Wow, that takes a lot of food and a lot of rest to grow big and strong. How old does she have to be before she can go home with another family?
So we separate them, which is called weaning, when they're about 5 months old.
Okay.
And then we give them shots, just like when kids go to the doctor. And we make sure that they're doing okay with the other babies away from their mamas. And then they go to their new homes usually when they're about 6 months old.
Wow. Oh my goodness,
So
Tribby.
Tribby here is actually about 4.5 months old now.
Wow, she's getting big. 4.5 months old. Oh my goodness. Tribby's giving me kisses. I love kisses. Look at Mama's socks over here. She's eating. What is she eating?
That's hay. That's actually grass that grows in the field, and the farmers cut it and dry it out and bale it up so we can bring it home and feed our horses.
Wow. And then this right here, do you see this little block over here? That's called a salt block, huh? Why do they lick that?
It's got minerals in it. In the wild, horses will actually lick dirt to get minerals out of the earth. And since they can't really do that in these pens like this, we give them salt blocks instead.
Wow, that's really cool. She's taking really good care of her horses. This is a lot of fun learning about them. So is Tribby always gonna be this dark?
No, right now she has her winter coat, but underneath all this long hair is this beautiful roan color, which will be a blue. She'll look kind of like her mom without the dapples. She'll be that really pretty mottled color.
Ooh, that's so exciting. another one. Her name's Dharma. She's another filly. So good to meet you. What do you think? You want to sniff me a little bit?
She's a little smaller than Tribby, even though she's older.
Wow. And what's her mama's name over there?
That's Lily.
Lily. Do you see how Lily's black and white? Oh my goodness, she's beautiful.
And Lily's broke to ride, so she doesn't just have to be a mama. She gets to go on fun trips too.
That is so awesome. Do you girls want to dance with me? Look, Dharma's dancing with me. Wow, it was so fun learning about baby horses. Thank you so much, Mary, for sharing all this information with me.
It was really fun to share it. We had a good time today, and we'd love for you to come back sometime.
Awesome, thank you. Well, let's go explore another baby animal. Come on. Wow, and now look where we are. We are at Olympic Peninsula Alpaca Llama Rescue. These right here are baby alpacas. Isn't that so exciting? Well, I have some friends I want to introduce you to really quick.
You want to
Hi. Ooh, I would love to. What's your name?
Annabelle.
Annabelle, it's nice to meet you. And who is this?
This is Nico.
Nico. Hi, Nico. So how old is Nico?
6 months, I think.
6 months. Wow. Do you know a lot about alpacas? Oh,
Yes.
boy. So, do you know the gestation period of an alpaca?
Yes, the alpacas can get from anywhere from 11 to 12 months.
Wow. So, an alpaca baby takes 11 to 12 months to form inside of the mama. That's a long time. Oh, boy. Wow, they're going to try to practice herding these alpacas real quick. Ooh.
Try to get a 30.
Got it? All right.
Wow, so do you notice these alpacas? We have a really fluffy one over here. And then we have these ones and they look a little bit different. So what's the difference between these two alpacas?
So this is a wakaya.
Oh.
And a wakaya has fluffy fiber like a cotton ball. And I don't know if you want to get in here real close.
Oh, soft.
When we look at a fiber animal, we look at that crimp, all that curl, and the luster. These hairs are a little different colored because those are his baby hairs that have grown out.
Oh, wow. So when it's an adult, it's going to be a little darker like that?
Yep, that's going to be his more natural color once he's grown up.
Oh, boy.
So he's a wakaya. This is Starlin.
Wow. Hi, nice to meet you.
And did you know alpacas have toes,
Ooh.
not hooves, like a horse or a goat, but they're toes.
Wow. So are
Two
those soft
toes.
pads?
They are
Oh,
soft
they
pads
are,
like
yeah.
a doggy.
Yeah.
They have a quick like a doggy too.
Ooh, that's a fun fact. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Okay, and what kind of alpaca is this?
This is a Surrey.
A Surrey, okay.
They have more dreadlock fiber.
Yeah, they have like some wiry, it looks a little, yeah, like dreadlocks, you're
Kinda
right.
hangs and flounces and bounces.
Wow. Oh boy, that's really fun. What's the difference between an alpaca and a llama?
A llama has banana ears and their tail's usually up.
Oh, okay.
So alpacas have bunny ears and
yes.
their tails are usually down.
Oh, okay. Are those the only differences between a llama and alpaca?
Llamas are usually much bigger too.
Oh, okay. Wow. So they're actually really similar creatures. That's really exciting. So Maggie, I have a question about the milk. How often do alpacas have to drink milk when they're first born?
Once they reach about 50 pounds, we try to wean them off.
Oh, wow. Okay. So they're drinking milk like every couple hours at the beginning of their birth or after they've been born?
Well, I mean, they're with their mom, so whenever they're hungry, I guess.
Yeah, that's true, huh? Wow, that's really interesting.
Hey, Brecky Breck, can I show you what a llama looks like?
Oh, I would love to see a llama.
These are two male llamas.
Annabelle? Wow, this llama right here, this lighter colored one, his name is Applejack.
So llamas generally leave their tails up during the day. He doesn't. He's a little quirky. He's a sweetheart. He's like a dog and loves his backside. That's generally not typical alpaca or llama behavior.
Oh, wow, look, he's wagging his tail even.
Look, Brecky Breck, this is Quinn.
Oh, wow, look how tiny Quinn is. He's so cute. He's got a blanket on to keep him warm. Hi, Quinn. Can you hear him? He was just talking. Do you want to meet some of those babies' mamas? Come on. Oh, wow. Look at all of them. Oh, wow. Hi, guys. I don't really have enough for everybody. Oh, hi. How about you guys over here? You want some? Wow, this was so fun learning about baby alpacas with you. Thank you, Annabelle, Amber, and Maggie. This was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to come back and visit again. Well, are you ready to learn about more baby animals? Come on, let's go. Wow, well, now we're here with some baby goats. Look at these guys. Oh, boy. And this right here is my friend Lydia. She takes really good care of her goats. So Lydia, what's the gestation period for a little baby goat?
5 months.
5 months. Wow, we've learned a lot about all the different animals and how long they're inside of their mommy's tummy. And goats take 5 months to grow. That's really fun information. What's this one's name?
This is Jack.
Oh, Jack. What's this one's name?
This is Louise.
Louise. And then we have
Brenda, and they're twins.
Brenda. Oh, are you guys twins?
Yep.
Wow, it's nice to meet you two sisters. So how do you feed them when they're first born?
Well, we actually bottle feed them. We go ahead and milk mom, and we make sure that we give them 3/4 of a cup of milk 4 times a day.
Wow, so they get a lot of milk. And how old are they when they're all done drinking milk?
They're 12 weeks old, or 3 months.
Ooh, and then they start eating hay, is that right?
Yep, they're eating hay and grain now.
Wow, hay and grains. Oh boy. Goats are incredibly curious and intelligent animals. Do you see this mama? She's pregnant. Oh, wow, she's got a baby inside of her and she wants to nibble my hair. Hi, mama. What are baby goats called?
They're called kids.
What? They're called kids, like human kids. That's kind of confusing. Are you a kid? I once was a kid too.
Hey, Brecky Breck, can I show you something?
Sure.
This is called fishing for goats. I think we're the only farm that has it. Here we go.
Oh boy, look at them. Wow. So they like to eat standing up and grazing above them. Wow, look at, they can climb and everything. Hi, guys. Oh, that's so fun. Wow, it was so fun learning about baby goats, or kids, I should say. Thank you so much, Lydia.
You're welcome. Thank you for playing.
Wow, well, do you want to go check out some more baby animals? Come on, let's go. Oh, wow, look at these. We have some giant Flemish rabbit babies. Oh, and the babies are called kits. This is my friend Hayden, and these are her rabbits. Oh, is this the mama?
Yes, it is. This is Kiwi.
Kiwi, hi Kiwi. May I pet her?
Yeah.
Wow, she is one big rabbit. So how old are her little babies?
They're about a week and like 3 days about.
Oh my goodness, look at them. See this one right here and their colors? We have a dark one and this super light one. Oh, they're sleeping. Wow. Well, Hayden, how often does the mommy feed her babies?
About twice a day. Once in the morning and then once really late at night.
Wow, so her milk must be really rich with protein, huh?
Yes.
So, since we've been talking about the gestation period of all these mothers with their babies, what's the gestation period for these rabbits?
About 33 days.
Wow, oh my goodness. I think that might be the winner for the fastest gestation period. We saw some alpacas and llamas and horses that take 11 to 12 months, and she only takes 33 days to have, what, how many bunnies can a rabbit have?
Anywhere between 1 to 14.
Whoa, that's a lot of babies. Let's count how many babies Kiwi had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She had 8 little babies. Wow, Mama, that's impressive. So Hayden, when do they get to open their eyes? Have their eyes opened yet?
No, they haven't. They usually open anywhere between like 7 to 10 days old.
Wow, look how tiny they are. Oh boy. Do you see that? Oh, I gotta keep it warm. Wow, this sure was a lot of fun learning about these rabbits. Thank you so much, Hayden.
You're very welcome.
All right, well, you guys want to keep exploring? Let's go find some more babies. We're gonna learn about puppies. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm at my friend's house and she just had a litter of puppies. Isn't that so exciting? Come on, I want to introduce you. This right here is my friend Caitlin and her dog Sadie. Hi, Sadie. She's a mommy and we're gonna go meet her puppies. I'm so excited. She's got so much energy. We'll have to play fetch with her in a little bit.
All right, you want to meet them?
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, look at this cozy little place you have for them. Oh my goodness, they're all in a little pile together. Oh, can I hold one of you guys? Look at this guy. I love puppies. They're so sweet. What type of dogs are these, Caitlin?
These are chocolate Labradors.
Wow. So, did you notice that Sadie's coloring? She's a yellow lab. So what color was the daddy?
He was a chocolate lab too.
Whoa, so she had 12 brown chocolate puppies? That is super awesome. Wow, so the genes of the daddy must be really strong. That's crazy. Wow, I have so many questions about these puppies. Like, when they're born, are their eyes open right away?
No, their eyes and ears are actually closed. And they open their eyes on day 14, and their ears open just slightly after that.
Oh, wow. So it takes a long time for these little puppies to open their eyes. Look at him. So how old are these puppies right now?
These puppies are 3.5 weeks old.
Oh.
And they are just learning how to walk. They also can't walk when they're born.
Oh, wow. So how often does the mommy have to feed them when they're first born?
When they're first born, she feeds them every 2 to 3 hours. And then stays in here with them 24/7. So this is kind of where she lives for the first week. And then as they get older, she feeds them about every 3 to 4 hours and gets to come out and play fetch more often.
Whoa, so that's what she's doing right now, taking a little break while they take a little cozy nap together. Look it, since they're all close and family and they were inside of the mommy's belly like this, they're staying together and snuggling just like when they were inside of their mommy's tummy. Isn't that so special? Oh. Wow, so how many boys and how many girls did Sadie have?
We have 7 boys with us and we have 4 girls.
Oh, wow, look at that. 7 boys and 4 girls. Well, we're gonna let them rest for a little bit. We're gonna go play fetch with Sadie and then maybe we'll come back in and we'll hold a couple more, okay? Wow, this is super fun. You're a fast runner, girl. Wow. So, Kaylin, how old is Sadie?
Sadie is just a little over 2 years old.
2 years old? Wow, she's still so young and has so much energy. Good girl, Sadie. She loves to play fetch. So I was gonna ask you, how long was Sadie pregnant before she gave birth to the puppies?
She was pregnant for just about 63 days.
That's how long the pregnancy period is for a dog. A mommy human takes about 9 months, but a doggy only takes about 63 days. That's pretty fast. That's a lot of work your body did, Sadie girl. Her puppies are only 3 weeks old and she's running out here like she never even had them. That's crazy, girl. That's a lot of energy. So, Kaylin, what's it called when a mommy dog gives birth?
It's called whelping. So that's the stage of life when they give birth, they whelp their puppies, and then they raise their whelp, which is actually what a litter of puppies is called.
Ooh, I did not know that. Wow, thank you for teaching me something new today. This is really, really exciting. I've always loved to watch puppies, but I didn't know all these fun facts about how long it takes their eyes to open and all that stuff. This is really cool. These puppies haven't had a chance to explore outside yet, so we're just gonna take a couple out and see what they think. Doesn't that sound like fun? All right, guys. Oh, let's see. Oh, what do you think of that? That's called grass. Ooh, he's like, what did we got here? Look at him. His nose is working pretty good, huh? Look, they're exploring. There's a lot to explore out in the open. Wow. Oh boy, I was gonna ask you, Caitlin, how old do these puppies get to be when they get to go home with another family?
They get to go home when they're 8 weeks old. That way they're fully weaned off their mom and eating dry kibble.
Oh, that's good to know. So these puppies still have to drink milk because that's the healthiest option for them right now. Oh, that's so cute. They're like, ooh. This one found its toy. You got a tag, buddy. Hi, what do you think? Wow, I noticed they all have a different colored collar. What's that for?
So when they're born, they all get a different colored collar so that we can identify them because as you see, they're all brown. So it's really hard to tell the difference. So we put them on as soon as they're born so that we can tell who they are and then we can track their weight and make sure that they're all happy and healthy as they're growing.
Oh, that's really, really smart. You're really good at taking care of dogs.
Well, thank you.
Sadie, we brought your puppies outside for the first time. She's like, great, let's teach them how to play fetch. Look at this guy. Wow, what do you think of that? Wow, well it sure was a lot of fun learning about puppies today. It's really good to meet you, sweet little guy. He's getting cold, so I gotta get him back inside. But do you want to go look at piglets with me now? Let's go explore what little baby pigs look like. Oh, wow. Well, now we're at Soggy Bottom Farm, and guess what we get to see? We're gonna learn about piglets. I'm so excited. Have you ever seen a baby pig before? Oh boy. Well, I don't know much about piglets, so I'm gonna introduce you to my new friend. Come on over here. This is my friend Lucas.
Hi.
Hi, how old are you, Lucas?
I'm 14.
He's 14 years old. Wow. Do you want to take me inside to show me your piglets?
Sure.
Oh boy. Ooh, it's nice and cozy in here. Wow! Look at that! Wow, look at all these piglets! Wow, Lucas! Oh my goodness, so is this a special breed? What is this breed of this pig?
These piglets are called a spot, so that's their breed.
Wow, spot piglets, that's pretty cute. How many did she have?
She had 8, but there's 7 in here right now. And because one died, unfortunately.
Oh man, that happens a lot when little babies are born. We were meeting puppies earlier and one of the puppies died too. That happens and it's kind of sad, but it's the way, it's the circle of life. So how often do you think they eat?
They probably eat about every half an hour when they're hungry.
Wow, they're in here a lot, and Mama just lays in here and takes care of them. This crate right here, this is a farrier crate, and it's to make sure that it keeps Mama safe and the baby safe so she doesn't accidentally lay on them or hurt them until they're big enough and they can take care of themselves a little better. Isn't that cool? Gestation period of these piglets?
They were in their mom for 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days.
Wow, so 3 months, that's not that long. We met a horse earlier and it took 12 months, but this only takes 3 months. Oh boy. So guess what? These piglets, they can walk around and open their eyes right when they're born. Isn't that crazy? And it took a really long time for this mommy to give birth to all of her piglets, so Lucas actually slept right here waiting for them to be born. You take really good care of your piglets, Lucas.
Do you want to hold one?
Sure, I would love to.
Here.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Hi, little guy. Oh, my goodness. Have you ever held a piglet before? He's actually really soft. Oh, boy. He's like, okay, I'm ready to go back and see Mama. Oh. Wow, this Mama, she sure does a lot of work. What's her name?
Her name is Bandit.
Bandit, whoa, and she's huge. Look how big she is. How much does she weigh?
She probably weighs about 430 pounds.
Oh my goodness, can you imagine holding that? I couldn't do it. So how old do they have to be when they can leave Mama?
We normally wean about like 7 weeks, and then we start them on the big pig grain once they're like 8 weeks.
Oh, okay. That's a lot like puppies. Wow, it sure was a lot of fun learning about little piglets. Thank you so much, Lucas. Yep. All right, well, I'll see you later. Oh, wow, it sure was so much fun learning about all those little baby animals. I couldn't believe it. All the gestation periods, which is the amount of time that the babies were inside of their mama, and all the other fun facts we learned. Well, that's the end of this video. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm Brecky Breck, and I go on fun adventures here on YouTube. Do you want to go on fun adventures with me? If you search for my name, BRECKY, or click the link down below, you can see all the fun places and things I love to explore. Children. I have 4 kids of my own, and I feel that their time is so valuable, and I really want them to get to learn about and experience different things that real life people get to do. That's why we go on so many different fun adventures. So I really hope your kids enjoy these adventures with me. I hope to see you in some of my other adventures. Bye-bye! And today we're at Busy Farms in Vancouver, Washington. Busy Farms is a pumpkin patch, and since it's the fall, we definitely have to play at a pumpkin patch. Are you ready? Let's go! Wait a minute. At a pumpkin patch, you can get super duper muddy. So I should probably change these shoes and put on a jacket. Are you ready? That's much better. Okay, are you ready to have some fun at the pumpkin patch? Come on, let's go. Wow, here at Busy Farms, there are so many fun things to do. I could be here all day. Are you guys ready to have some fun? Let's go. Do you see this tractor over here? Let's go sit on it. Come on. Look how big this tire is! It goes all the way up to my shoulder. Tractors have big tires so they don't get stuck in the mud. Isn't that cool? Different tractors at farms because tractors do so many different things. But this one's just for taking pictures. Do you want to take my picture? Come on. This is the most fun part of Busy Farms, in my opinion. I love the corn bin. Come on, I'll show you what it is. This is a corn bin. It's like a swimming pool full of corn kernels. Are you ready to jump in it? But first, we have to take off our shoes. Off my jacket. You ready? It's kind of cozy. There are thousands and thousands in here. I wonder how many there really are, but I couldn't count them. That would take forever. Come on, are you ready to keep exploring? Let's go. This is a game called Conk the Crow. To play this game, we have to grab some bean bags from this bin and knock down the crows. Are you ready? Yay! That's 10 points. Oops, I missed them. Missed them again. Ah, let's keep trying. Maybe I should stand back farther. Guess what? In here is a duck race and I get to lasso a little cow. Are you ready? Come on. Wow, look at this. I'm gonna sit on a saddle and try to lasso a little hay cow. Come on. Okay, I've never done this before. It looks like fun. Yahoo! Oh, so close. I'll try it again. Wow, look at that. Let's try one more time. Okay, cow, stay still. Woohoo! I got his horn. Hey, over here, come on. Look. There's water and duck races. Ooh. Look it over here. This is a red water pump. And look at all these duckies. This is a green one. One of my favorite colors. Ooh, and this is a pink one. And a blue one, reading a book. Wow! Whoa! Look at this big orange basketball ducky. That's pretty cool. Hey! Should we race them down these water pumps? Oh. Okay. How about you be the green one and I'll be this yellow one, okay? On your mark, get set, go! Hey, you won! That green one went faster. Let's try that again. Okay, how about I'll be this pink owl one. And you can be this gray elephant one. Ready? fun again. Wow, that sure is fun. I love water. Water is so much fun to play in, but you gotta be ready to get wet and then dry off after. Hey, look at that. Thank you. This one is full of water. It's too heavy to go down this water slide. It's like a little ladybug. Oops, a traffic jam. Duckies. Oh, wow. Hey, let's go see what else we can explore. Let's go. At Busy Farms, they even have a little farmer's market. Let's take a look inside. Wow! Look at all this produce. They even have bread, candy. Look at these cute baby pumpkins. That's a lot of different potatoes. Whoa. And a lot of different onions. Ooh, this is a green bell pepper. These are red bell peppers. And this is a yellow bell pepper. I love peppers. They're really yummy. Ooh. All these different types of tomatoes too. They come in so many different shapes and colors. Wow, well, are you ready to hippity hop with me now? In here, there's little bounce balls that we get to hop down a big path to. Come on. Hey, do you want to try with me? Come on! How about we ride this horsey together? Come on, let's go! That sure is good exercise. Look at these little tractors. Ooh, this one's the color blue. This one's the color orange. And this one's the color red. Should we ride them? It's a bale maze. It's a maze for littler kids, and it's made out of hay. Come on, let's go check it out. Let's go through it together. That's a dead end over there. It's a dark black tunnel. Let's go through it. Follow me. Here I come. Woo. Whoa. Oh, we gotta find our way out of here. Look at all these apples. Over here is a cider press where you can make your own apple juice. Oh, I just love apple juice. It's so sweet and yummy. Wow. Look. So, first you gather some apples and you put them in here to rinse them off really good. Then you come over here and you put the apples up here and it presses them and grinds them really tight and it squeezes all the juice out of it into here and it funnels down, under, and comes out this spigot into this bucket. Making good, yummy apple juice. Hey, you want to try some over here? Come on. Ooh, that sure is tasty. Look over here. These are big bins of corn. Wow, look at all this corn. Hey, let's grind some up for the animals. Okay, so first we grab some corn. We shuck it, which is peeling off this husk. Ugh, there we go. Then we'll just throw that over there. Then we're going to shell it by putting it in this grinder right here, this sheller, and wind it up. Make sure to keep your fingers away from this. Hey! And look at that! Out pops the cob! That's pretty cool. Then, since we have a bucket of corn kernels, we can put them in the grinder. We'll grab this big bucket here, put it under like that. You know what? I bet sometimes you could even do that twice just to make sure it's nice and ground. We have some shredded and ground up corn, we can go over here and feed the chickens. Come on! Kinda scared them by my dancing. Good morning, little chickens. Hey, do you want some corn? Look at all the corn they already have. I think their tummies are probably pretty full. They're like, no thank you, we don't need any more corn right now. Wow, but look at all those chickens. These look like young hen. When they get bigger, they'll lay a bunch of eggs. Wow, we're about to go in and pet some animals. So, before you pet animals, before and after I should say, you want to wash and dry your hands just so you don't spread germs. Okay, well, now that we've done that, I'm gonna throw away my paper towel. Okay, let's go. Look at this. There's a bunch of goats over here. Good morning, goats. I just love farm animals. Look at there's little baby ones and mommies and daddies. Good morning, little goats. I don't have any food for you right now. I'm sorry. Wow, look at all the farm animals. There are so many different farm animals, and they're making so many different sounds all over the farm. A goat sounds like this. Bah, bah. And a chicken, can you hear them? And there's birds in the air. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. He's so sweet. Hey, let's go over here and find some food for them. You should always be very gentle because you don't want to scare them. Good morning. Oh, they're so sweet. Hi, look over here. This says animal feed, quarters only. Oh, hi. And then we're going to twist this. You want to help me feed the animals? Hi, guys. Oh boy, now they all want some food. I don't have enough for all of you. We'll wait for Farmer Bill to come. He's gonna feed all these goats and they'll get nice and full in a little bit. But in the meantime, oh, I guess we can do one more. Are you ready? Come on. Oh boy, look at this cute baby goat. Oh wow, they're all so hungry. But like I said, Farmer Bill's gonna come out here and feed them in a little bit. Okay guys, you have to be patient for your breakfast, okay? I promise it's coming. It's a donkey. Maybe I should go get some food to feed this donkey. Okay, I'll be right back. Look at this. I have some food for this donkey. Good morning, Mr. Donkey. You want to eat some food? When you're feeding animals, you gotta make sure to keep your hand flat so they don't bite your fingers. Oh. Wow, he sure is soft. Oh, what a sweet boy. Hey, they have turkeys here too. Wow. Wow, good morning, Mr. Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Did you hear that? That's the sound of a cow. Hi. Oh boy, what a sweet cow. Oh, I don't have any food for you. Maybe I should go get some more for him too. He's like, scratch my head. I'll be right back. Okay. He's like, I don't want to eat any of your food. I think he wants to wait for Farmer Bill to come feed him. Moo. Did you know that's the sound a cow makes? Make one too. Moo. What? Oh, wow, this sure is a friendly cow. Oink, oink, oink. Oh boy, I just love making farm animal noises. Look at these ducks! They have a really cool cardboard fort. Wow! Good morning, duck. They have a really cool fort. Do you know what sound a duck makes? Quack, 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 quack. Can you hear him? Quack, 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 quack. Look at over here. I see little piggies. Look at that. They were all huddled together to stay nice and warm. Good morning, little piggy. Can you hear them? Oink, oink. Oh. They're waiting for their breakfast too. But don't worry, Farmer Bill's on his way to come feed them. Wow, that was so much fun. Look at all the farm animals. Let's keep exploring the pumpkin patch. Come on. When you're over by the gate of an animal pen, you have to make sure that there aren't any animals around because you don't want to let them out. The coast is clear. And you have to remember to wash your hands after petting the farm animals. Look at this Kubota 4x4. Farmers use this to get around or take people all over the farm. There are so many different vehicles on a farm. Each one of them is used to do so many different things. Look it over here. It says pumpkin launch. We're going to be able to put a pumpkin and pull it back and watch it fly. Come on. couple pumpkins and head over to the slingshots. Whoa! Look at this! There's two big sturdy beams with some stretchy rope on it and a leather pouch to put the pumpkin in. You put it in there like that. Walk way back. Are you ready for me to let go? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Did you see that? That flew really far out there. Let's do another one. That sure was a lot of fun launching those pumpkins way into the sky. Are you ready to keep exploring? Come on, let's go. At some pumpkin patches, they have hay rides where a big huge tractor pulls you on the back of a trailer into the pumpkin patch. It's really fun. Say, you want to go? Come on. And now we're in line for the tractor ride. I'm so excited. Look, they have orange stairs. Here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that blue tractor. Farmer Bill is going to give us a tractor ride. I'm so excited. Look at those huge tractor tires! That sure was a lot of fun. Thanks, Farmer Bill. That over there is a corn maze. A maze in corn is where they carve out some paths and trails in the stalks, and you gotta find your way out. It's super fun, and it takes a little bit of patience. When you get to a corn maze, always make sure to enter with an adult so they can help you find your way if you get lost. You ready? Let's go! Hey, look! This is corn on the stalk. That's what it looks like before it's off of the stalk and shucked. I think we're lost. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Come on, let's go a little bit further. We've gotta be close. Look, it's the exit. Hey, we did it. Yahoo! Wow! That sure was a lot of fun. Wow! Look at this big pyramid of hay. There's a tunnel down there. I'm gonna crawl through it. Are you ready? Hey! I did it! I did it! You can jump and hop and climb all over this big, huge pyramid of hay. It's nice and soft, too. That sure is a lot of fun. Do you hear that fun music? Let's go dance. I just love this type of music. Look what I have. I have a gray wheelbarrow. This is used to carry heavy things. So now we can go find a big pumpkin out at the pumpkin patch. Wow, are you ready? Whoa! Look at all these pumpkins. Oh boy, let's find the perfect pumpkin. Ooh, look at this one. It has bumps all over it. Oh, I like that. That's very neat. Ooh. Whoa, this is a rotten pumpkin. Oh boy, it's kind of moldy and stinky. Ooh, and here's a green one over here. That one's not quite ready to be picked yet. It's still growing. Wow. Oh boy. Look at this big, giant daddy pumpkin. That's a big one. Wow. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh. Wow. Ooh. Look at this one right here. This is long and skinny. It kind of looks like a banana or a phone, one of those old phones. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, Scarecrow. I can be over there in a little bit. I'm searching for the perfect pumpkin. Bye. Whoa. Oh, boy, oh, boy. You know what I love about the pumpkin patch? There's so many different pumpkins, and they're all so different, just like you and me. Hey, I see. Look at this one. Ooh, it's a medium sized, it's round. I like this one. I think this is the one I want. This is perfect just for me. Okay, Mr. Pumpkin. He's kind of dirty. I have an idea. Let's go give him a bath before we take him home. First, we got to go put him in the wheelbarrow. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey, here's our wheelbarrow that we brought over. Okay, Mr. Pumpkin, sit right in there. You ready to go get a bath? Let's go. Wow, look at all these wash stations. They're for cleaning off your pumpkin before you take it home. Okay, Mr. Pumpkin, it's time for a bath. Set him right here. Oh boy! We get to use this scrub brush to scrub them. Oh wow! Look at him! That looks much better. Oh boy! Looks like we're ready to take him home. Come on! I'm gonna carve this big pumpkin today. Isn't that right, Uncle Teddy? Oh boy. Okay, well, let's get started. First, I laid down a nice tablecloth so it's easier for me to clean up the mess, because we don't want to get our house too messy. Okay, first things first, you grab one of these big pumpkin carving tools and make sure adult is present, because this can be a little bit dangerous if you're not careful. All right, ooh, we're gonna carve a hole at the top of this. Oh boy, this is nice and easy. I can tell it's nice and squishy inside this pumpkin. Okay, ready to see what's inside? Ooh, that looks super gooey. Oh, it's kind of slimy too. Hey, you know what? These are pumpkin seeds, and they taste really yummy when you put them on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven for a little bit. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna use this purple bucket. It says eek. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna scrape this off into here. Wow, this is all tangly and goopy. That's fun to play in. Okay. All right, set that aside there. Now we're gonna scoop out the pumpkin. Are you excited? Okay. Oh, look at this. It's like a big old web inside this pumpkin. Wow. Oh, and it kind of smells good too. Okay, whoa, scoop that out. I kind of want to use my fingers. Oh, ooh. It's hard to grab. It's so slippery. Okay. Pumpkin is so fun. This is a really fun job. Takes a lot of muscles though. Oh, it's great. Be strong. Uncle Teddy. You want to look? Pretty cool, huh? Oh, he likes pumpkins. So do I. Oh boy. Okay, well, I think we're ready to carve out our pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna set that down. Now, in order to carve out the pumpkin, we gotta find the perfect side to carve out. So let's see here. I think right here would be good. And I think I'm gonna just do something real simple. It takes a lot of practice to do really complicated, cool carvings. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna draw. You have to draw with the marker where you want to carve so that you can follow a line easily. There we go. I'll do 2 triangles for the eyes, like that. Another triangle for the nose. That looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna do a big smile with a couple teeth. Just like this. Go up and then whoop. Okay, what do you think? Does that look pretty good? Let's see what he looks like down flat. That looks pretty good to me. All right, you ready to carve? Wow, okay, look at all these different shapes and sizes of saws that I have. I have a real tiny one, a medium one, and a large one. Okay, so now that I have this medium saw, I'm gonna start with the eyes. Okay, you gotta be real strong and make sure an adult is present. Okay, so I'm gonna carve out this triangle eyeball. Whoop. Okay, ready? Hey! That's pretty neat. Look at this, Uncle Teddy. We just did an eye. Oh, wow. Good job, Brecky Breck. That looks really good. He's so encouraging. Okay, now we're going to do this other side. Okay. And then across. It's okay if you don't stay exactly on the lines. Hey, that looks really good. I'm getting good at this. Okay, I think we're going to need a smaller saw for this nose because the nose is a lot smaller. Then we're stabbing in there. Oh boy, this is really fun. I love the fall weather. So many fun things to do in the fall. Okay, wow, that looks pretty good. Now it's time for the mouth. I'm going to use this big saw again. Move my bucket out of the way. Okay. Okay. Make sure not to go toward me. I wouldn't want to accidentally hurt myself. That looks good. Okay, down for the teeth. This part can get a little bit tricky. Okay. Uh-oh. I accidentally knocked out his tooth. Whoops. That's okay. Now it just looks like a goofy pumpkin. Wow, well, Mr. Pumpkin, you look pretty good. I think I'm going to make his nose a little bit bigger. Sometimes you can put a candle inside of the pumpkin and turn off all the lights and you get to see your pumpkin glow. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can put this cap back on him. Here's your hat, mister. We got to spin it until it looks about right. Let's see, how was it? Oh, there we go, perfect. Hey, there's my pumpkin. Oh boy, I think that looks pretty neat. Look at all these pumpkin seeds. You hear that? It's so gushy and sticky and slimy. Kind of fun to play with. Where'd you go? Ah. Should I taste it? That doesn't taste very good. Wow! Now that I've put some candles in here, we can watch my pumpkin glow. Alright, put the cap back on. Isn't that neat? He's only got one tooth too. That's kind of funny. A lot of people like to put these out on their porch at night to let them glow. Wow, well that sure was fun carving this pumpkin with you. Wasn't it, Uncle Teddy? Did you see the final one? He looks good.
Oh, yes, he does. I really like it.
Thanks, Uncle Teddy. Here at Busy Farms, once you buy a ticket, you get a coffee, cocoa, or spiced cider, and you get to take home a pumpkin. And of course, you get to do all the fun things here at Busy Farms. It is so great. I had a lot of fun with you today at Busy Farms in Vancouver, Washington. Make sure to subscribe if you want to go on more adventures with me. See you next time. Bye-bye. It's me, Brecky Breck, and today we're gonna do something a little different. We're at S&F Crawfish Farm here in Louisiana. We're gonna go get some crawfish. Do you know what a crawfish is? Well, you're about to find out. Come on, let's go. This right here is a crawfish. Have you seen one of these before? Wow, it's seafood and it's got a lot of protein and people all over the world eat crawfish. So here at this crawfish farm, this is where we get the crawfish. Pretty cool, huh? Check out this boat. Have you ever seen a boat like this before? Well, you'll notice something. This water is only about 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep. So this boat has wheels right here. And check out the metal wheel on the back. That helps push the boat farther along in the shallow water. How do you steer a boat like this? Well, let's ask my friend Jude. Jude, so how do you steer a boat like this?
You have your foot pedals right here, and left goes left, right goes right. So when you push it, it will steer the boat in whichever direction you want.
Wow, that is so cool! So can you tell me more about how we catch these crawfish?
Yes, we put our traps right here in the water, and then what we do is we grab a piece of fish and we pick it up, we put it in the water and we let it sit overnight. And then the next day we pick them up, and usually you have 3 to 4, sometimes more crawfish in the traps.
Well, you might be wondering, how did the crawfish get out there in the first place? Here's how they do it. They have this big open field. Then they plant rice out there. That's right, it's rice. They plant rice out there. Then they put the baby crawfish out there next to the rice. And while it's wet, they slowly drain the water so the babies burrow into the ground. Then, once the land is dry, they come out, harvest the rice, and then they fill the field back up with water, and that's when the crawfish have grown and they start to come out. Then they set the traps and they go out there and harvest the crawfish. Isn't that crazy? Super cool, huh?
All right, so we have already put our bait in this one. This one's been sitting for overnight, so we're gonna check this trap and see what we have.
Whoa! Check out all those crawfish! Look at that! So we dumped out the trap and it's got all these crawfish. Can I take a look at this? Wow! So you'll notice he puts the fish at the top, and that's the bait. And the crawfish, they smell that fish, so they come crawling along. They crawl through one of these holes. There's 3 of them in each trap. They'll come into the trap, and then they can't get out. So there you go. Then the farmers can come along, collect them, and dump them out. There they are. That's pretty neat.
Hey, Brecky, do you want to help me set a trap?
I would love to.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so he grabs a trap. Oh boy, I gotta pick up some stinky fish. Here we go. Drop some in there. Set in the trap. And we're on our way to the next one. This takes a lot of practice to do this while you're driving and steering. Pretty cool. That big metal wheel in the back just pushed this boat right onto land. And these tires, they sure are helpful on the dirt. That's so cool. All right, well, now that we've got the crawfish, what do we do now, Jude?
We go back to the shop and we're gonna wash them up and get them nice and ready to eat.
Oh, awesome. Let's do it. So check this out. This big tank is full of water, and they turn it on to oxygenate the water to keep the bubbles flowing to clean off the crawfish. Wow, so they drop them in all of these bins, and after they've been sitting for a while to get clean, you can pull this and dump them out. All right, well, now that the crawfish have been turning and bubbling around in there to get all cleaned off, it's time to put them back in the sack to get them shipped out. Wondered what it'd feel like to fly across water? Feel the rush of speed and the roar of the engine. It's time for sprint boat racing. It's me, Brecky Breck, and today we're at Extreme Sports Park here in Port Angeles, Washington. We're gonna learn about sprint boat racing. Come on, let's go! Check out this race course. This water is only 3 feet deep. And all of these routes, they're called water channels. Every one of these water channels has their own specific number, and the drivers have to memorize that specific number order. Should we try it? I have right here with me the course map with the exact order of the number synchronization. 1, 12, 8, 7, 1, 2, 11, 10, 4, 5, 13, 9. Oh, that was harder than I thought. And I'm sure a lot of accidents happen out here, but if they do, there are course crew members to help out the drivers and the navigators. Hey, I see one over there. Let's go say hi. Hi guys.
Hi, how are you?
So you are like the course crew, right? What do you call yourselves?
We call ourselves Island Hoppers.
Ooh, the island hoppers. That makes sense. You see all those islands out there? Well, they're jumping in the water and getting over and saving the boats. But do you have fun?
Well, it's too much fun.
Oh man, that's so cool. Thanks for all you do, guys. We'll see you later. Now that we've had a closer look at the course, let's go check out the start and finish line. Here's a closer look at the start line and the finish. But come over here and check this out. There's a sensor, and the minute that the boats cross that line, it's time to go fast. This is the pit area, and this is where all the teams and crews come to get their boats ready. They're just hanging out next to their boats. Whoa, check out this setup. We've got a big green boat and an orange one. Check out this green one. That's one of my favorite colors. Some of these teams come from all over the country and even Canada. Check out all these trucks and trailers. These trailers are so big, some of them can hold their boat and their crew. Take a look inside of this big trailer. They've got tools everywhere, so you can fix the engine if you need to, and I'm sure that happens all the time. Oh boy, and they've got a refrigerator for snacks. Oh, this is so amazing. And there's air conditioning in here, so it's nice and cool. All the storage compartments, they can store all their gear. Check it out, all this fireproof gear. This is amazing. And upstairs is the boats. Whoa. Oh, and here's the exit. Come on out. Hey, wow, this is so cool. And this big trailer's being hauled by a semi-truck. I love semi-trucks. What a treat. That's one way to do racing. With Purcell Racing, and this is their race boat. This frame is called the hull. It's 12 feet long and 5 feet wide. Check out the size of this engine. That engine right there is a 355 Chevy. It's about 600 horsepower. That's a powerful engine. Do you want to take a look at the cockpit? Come check it out. There's a driver to steer this boat, and the navigator tells them where to turn and when to turn. And this right here, this is the fuel tank. You can open that up, and they put 100 octane in there. That's the fuel that they use for this boat. This right here is a roll bar. This keeps the team safe in case they roll, which is a possibility. Sounds kind of scary, doesn't it? Check out these heavy-duty seat belts. Those straps are so thick. Check these out. These look like a squid. Isn't that kind of funny? Well, these right here are the exhaust headers. This lets out all the exhaust. And these balls right here, when you're traveling, you want to make sure that nothing gets inside of your exhaust while you're traveling. So you put something to block it off. Check out this giant engine right here. Well, this thing turns the rotors super duper fast, which pumps water through the pump into the blades and out the back of the boat. You'll notice that this boat doesn't have a rudder like most boats. It has this big jet because this is a jet boat and it can go in shallow water. This is a super powerful machine that can press water out the back so you can go super duper fast. Since this is a jet boat and it doesn't have a rudder, I'm gonna show you how it turns. You see that? Isn't that cool? That's how you steer this boat. Well, this is my friend Margaret with Purcell Racing. It is such an honor to meet you, Margaret.
Thank you.
I have so many questions, like, how do you prepare to race this boat?
Well, there's a lot of work that goes on to race the boat. We spend time working on it mechanically before the race, and then during the race day, we check all the fittings and we make sure that it's running correctly, and then we make sure that it's safe too.
Oh, wow. So do they have officials that come and check that out?
They do. Before every single race, there's a technical review that looks at, I don't know, maybe about 40 different things to make sure that the boat is safe.
Wow, so they have a checklist that they're running through. Do you have to wear a special suit?
We do. We have to wear a fireproof suit that has specifics that says it's ready for us to wear.
Ooh, can I see one?
Yes.
Let's
go look.
Check it out. Here's her suit. Wow, there's a lot of parts and components to this.
There are. One of the most important parts is the helmet. This
Wow.
has very specifics on it, on what it has to have. And we also have a microphone so that we can talk to each other while we're racing.
Wow, well, I can tell this is all about safety and support. Speaking of support, what's this right here?
This is called a Hans device. So this is a device that we wear around our necks to protect our necks in the case of an accident.
So the helmet goes on top of that to keep your neck straight, because that's a pretty heavy helmet, and if you get tossed in an accident, you don't want your neck to bend a lot.
That's right. These are our gloves.
Ooh.
And our gloves are also fireproof.
Fireproof gloves? That's pretty cool.
This is a device that goes around your wrist and attaches to your harness in the boat so that your arm stays in the boat. This is our fire suit.
Wow, check it out. This is a real race suit. What's the back look like?
So the back has our name on it.
Purcell Racing 154. That's awesome. And matching pants to go with it. Wow, that's so amazing. Do you mind if I try a suit on?
No, I think that would be fun.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
I feel like a real racer. This looks like a lot of fun.
Would you like to sit in the boat?
I would love to. Whoa, oh my goodness, there's a foot brace right here and a handle. Is this where you strap your hand to?
That's right.
Remember that strap that she showed us earlier? So what's your role here in this boat?
So I'm a navigator. So every boat has a driver on the left side and a navigator on the right side. I'm the person who tells the driver where to go, how to manage on the race course.
I can't imagine being a real race boat driver. Oh boy, with this heavy-duty jet engine on the back of this boat, I'm sure it flies. I get to actually go for a ride, but first I gotta get my headgear on. Come on. I'm excited but kind of nervous. All right, well, I'm all geared up and ready to go. Time to get in the boat. Well, I'm all strapped up. I can't even move. I'm excited. This is James. He's gonna be my driver. So good, and we were super fast. I felt like I was flying. I had so much fun learning about sprint boat races. Thank you so much for giving me a tour of your boat and the ride and everything. It was so much fun. Well, I'll see you later, okay?
You betcha. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I had an amazing time at Extreme Sports Park here in Fort Angeles, Washington, learning all about sprint boat races. I had never gone that fast in my entire life. It felt so incredible. Oh boy, thank you so much Purcell Racing and the whole crew. You guys were amazing. And Gary with American Sprint Boat Racing Association, this was such an honor to be here. Thanks a lot, and I'm excited to try next year. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey friends, we're going on a books and bike tour all over the United States. We're going to have story times at local libraries where I'll read a couple of my favorite books. We'll make a fun craft and even have time for a little dance party. We're also hosting bike events you can attend at local BMX tracks. You can show up with or without a bike. I'll bring some extra bikes and helmets for those that don't have one. And we'll get to explore and ride around the track together. And while I'm in your city, I'm gonna film something amazing. Whether it's a cool museum, park, restaurant, or an awesome machine with wheels, I wanna learn about it and all the things that make your city unique. And thanks to all of our amazing sponsors, these events are all absolutely free. Isn't that so cool? Oh boy, I hope to meet you on the road. Hey friends, we're going on a books and bike tour all over the United States. We're going to have story times at local libraries where I'll read a couple of my favorite books. We'll make a fun craft and even have time for a little dance party. We're also hosting bike events you can attend at local BMX tracks. You can show up with or without a bike. I'll bring some extra bikes and helmets for those that don't have one. And we'll get to explore and ride around the track together. And while I'm in your city, I'm gonna film something amazing. Whether it's a cool museum, park, restaurant, or an awesome machine with wheels, I wanna learn about it and all the things that make your city unique. And thanks to all of our amazing sponsors, these events are all absolutely free. Isn't that so cool? Oh boy, I hope to meet you on the road. It's me, Brecky Breck, and today we're at the Dungeness Valley Creamery here in Squibb, Washington. Do you know what a creamery is? It's a place that has a lot of cows and milk, and I can't wait to explore. Come on, let's go!
Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck.
Oh boy, I just love baby cows. Baby cows are called calves. Hi, Vicky. How are you, you big girl? Oh, wow. Check these little guys out. Here at the Dungeness Valley Creamery, they have a lot of baby calves. And guess what? They name every single one of their cows. So they all have little tags with their names on it. Let's go find out what their names are. This little girl's name is Tiny. Hi, Tiny. She's super friendly, and she loves it when I itch her chin. And we have Elfie right here. He's a little bit nervous. Hi. You can sniff me. That's okay. Ooh, they sure love it when you itch their chin. Oh, doesn't that feel so good? It sure is nice, huh, Elfie? All right, let's meet this one over here. Ooh, she's eating something. What you got in there? Oh, she's got some grains. Hi, this is Mariposa. Hi, Mariposa. And right here we have LaFonda. Hi, LaFonda. How are you today? Wow, these cows are so soft. These right here, these are called Jersey cows. They're all brown. They're not like the other cows that you might see that are black and white with spots. These ones are all brown, and that's why they're called Jersey cows. Oh, this is Gidget. Hi, Gidget. You want to dance with me, Gidget? There you go. Good job. These calves are all 4 months old or younger. That means they're little springtime baby calves. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so amazing? Well, are you ready to go meet their mamas? Come on. I'm going to go meet your mom really quick, Gidget. Wow. Check this out. This right here, that's the milking parlor. We'll get to explore in there later. But right now, we're going to go to the barn and meet some of the mamas. Come on. Where'd all the mamas go? Well, let's go see if we can find them around back. Come on! Wow. Look at them here. These aren't the mommies, but there's some more babies over here. This is the newest member to the Dungeness Valley Creamery Farm. Look at, she's so cute. Hello! Hi, Matilda. Hi. It looks like they're super curious and maybe even a little bit nervous. But that's okay. Hi, guys. You hear that? That's fresh water coming into this water trough right here. That's nice. They have constant fresh water. That's really good. Hey, what are you doing, Tampa? You see that big long brush over there? Cows, since they don't have hands and they can't itch their back, they can brush up against that big brush if they want. This is the big pasture that these big cows get to roam around and explore together. And since it's springtime, all the grass is coming up. Do you see that grass blooming? That's gonna be some yummy food for these cows to eat, because cows love to eat grass. We still haven't been able to find the mamas, but look, I think we're on the right track. I see a bunch of cow prints. Come on, let's go find them. Mamas? Oh my goodness. Well, they're just grazing on some food while they wait in line to get milked. Are you guys ready? Oh boy, we're gonna get to experience what it's like to milk a cow. Have you ever milked a cow before? I haven't. I'm really excited to learn. Come on, I want you to meet somebody. Wow, this is my friend Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hi. This is the milking parlor, and she's gonna show me how to milk a cow. I'm really excited. Whoa, you see this big building? This is the milking parlor, and this is where all the cows get milked. And they each have their own little bay right here. So, what's the first step before we milk a cow? Wow, so we're gonna dip their teats with iodine so that it can kill any bacteria that might be on their nipples.
So the second step is to wipe all the iodine off.
Now she's wiping off all the iodine and any dirt or mud that might be stuck on their teeth. As she rubs the teeth, it stimulates their udders so that the milk will let down and it'll come right out when she hooks up the machine. Isn't that awesome?
Okay, she's ready for the milking machine.
Okay.
Here's the milking machine.
Oh, check that out.
And you have to turn on the vacuum right here.
Oh, so we're turning on the vacuum.
That's the suction.
Look at that!
There's the milk already coming out.
Did you see how easy that was? Oh my goodness. Well, guess what, you guys? There are 70 cows here that we're gonna milk tonight. That's a lot of cows. That takes a lot of work too. And they have 8 going at one time, and it takes about 15 minutes.
So that took about 3 minutes.
Wow, 3 minutes to milk a cow? That sounds pretty awesome. Now they're gonna let all the cows out for the next round of 8 cows. Wow, so now that they've got them all lined up, they're gonna drop some grain from up there into these troughs to feed them. Isn't that cool? Wow, look at all these mama cows waiting in line to get milk. And you see how they're munching and chewing? She's chewing her cud. Did you know that cows have 4 stomachs? Isn't that crazy? So I'm gonna try wiping off their teeth, okay? We gotta get all the dirt and grime off there so it doesn't get into the milk. All right, so I'm gonna turn the suction on. That took me a little longer than a professional, but check it out. You see the milk flowing in there? So Rose's milk is coming down into this green tube, dropping into this pipe. I'm gonna leave you two to all this milking, and let's go follow the milk trail. Come on! So the milk comes through this pipe right here and goes into the milk house. Come on, let's check it out. Look at this! This is the milk house! And the milk, it comes into here. Look at this. Do you see this vat filling up? Ooh, it's got milk sloshed on the lid. As it comes in here, it goes up this pipe and drops down right into here. Then it drops into this cooler. And this cooler, it has a thermostat right here. So this tank is temperature regulated and it can't go over 41 degrees. That's really important because the milk will go sour if it does. So from here, it goes into these pipes right here and out of the building. We gotta follow this milk trail. Come on. It comes out of these pipes right here. Ooh, drops underground. And come on, follow me. The tube connects right in here. Then it goes into the side of this building. Come on. Now the milk's in the building, ready to be bottled. Check out all these jugs. Oh my goodness. They do all of their own bottling right here at the creamery. So you grab a couple of the jugs, you set them right here. You raise them up to this, you turn it on, they fill up with milk. You lower it down, you bring the jugs to this counter, and you put the lids on them, and then you carry your jugs over here into the cooler. So you put the jugs in here so people can buy it. But guess what? This milk is sold at so many different stores. So they can load it up into crates and put them on the back of these trucks out here to be delivered to other stores. Let's go check out a truck. This is a refrigerator truck. This truck is gonna get loaded up with milk to be delivered to the stores nearby. Isn't that so awesome? Well, the Dungeness Valley Creamery is full of awesome employees, and he even got to bring his dog along with him. Well, there goes another shipment. He's gonna go deliver some milk. Let's check out the gift shop. They have all these fun local items that you can buy. They even have honey, and peanuts, and ice cream. Oh boy, we have to try some of the milk from this creamery. You see this? Dungeness Valley Creamery. Hi Drew, can I buy some of this milk?
Yeah, $1.50.
$1.50. I have $1.50 because 2 quarters makes 50 cents.
All right.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited to try this. All this milk is straight out of the cows. It's not pasteurized or homogenized. Oh boy, it smells so sweet. That is super delicious.
Spring is in the air, and you know what that means. All the flowers in the ground are popping up to feel the breeze. The bears are waking up from a winter's nap. the bees made the bears a yummy honey snack. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees, spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun, spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. On the farm, all the calves are letting out a little moo, and all the baby chicks and duckies are a chirping and a quacking too. The tractors hum along to a springtime song. Now it's your turn, friends, why don't you sing along? I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees, spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun, spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. Out of all four seasons, here's what I think. I love summer, I love fall, I love winter, but the spring, the weather's getting warmer, I can feel the degrees. Spring, you have all of my favorite things. March, April, May. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees, spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun, spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees, spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun, spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa.
Wow, this sure was a lot of fun learning about dairy cows and farming with Sarah. Thank you so much for teaching me what you know.
You're welcome.
All right, well, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey! If you want to stay up to date on all of our fun adventures, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below. We'll see you next time. Hi friends, it's me, Brecky Breck, and today we're at Swan's Trail Farm here in Snohomish, Washington. I am so excited because this place is a pumpkin patch and there's so much to do here. Come on, let's go explore. Today I get to meet Farmer Nate. Are you Farmer Nate? Hi. No? Are you Farmer Nate? Oh, hey! Could you be Farmer Nate? No, he's not Farmer Nate. What about you? Hey, I'm gonna pose like a scarecrow. Can you pose like a scarecrow? Activities to do here? Like, check it out, there's a hay hoist. Oh boy. This right here is a 50-pound bale of hay. Do you think I can lift it up? Well, with this pulley, I might be able to. Oh, I did it. Whoa, check it out. That's so cool. Do you see this? That only has one rope tied to it. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. But check this out. This has 6. Here we go. Check it out. Lifting this one was much easier. This stack of hay is 300 pounds. Do you think I can lift it up? I don't know. Whoa, not gonna happen. Whoa, this over here is the corn box. It's a box full of corn kernels. Have you ever seen corn kernels up close? Come on, check it out. The corn box has rules, and one of them is you can't wear your shoes. Ooh, they've got these little shells right here for my shoes. That's perfect. Oh boy, it kind of tickles your feet a little bit. Ooh, and some more rules is no throwing the corn. Ooh, and keep the corn in the box. I'm making a corn angel. This corn bin is made up of thousands of kernels. I wonder how many there are in here. Look at those up close. Wow. Oh boy. That's a lot of corn. You think I can bury my legs? Let's try it. Where'd my toes go? There they are! Oh boy. I wonder how long it took them to get all this corn in here. That's a lot of kernels. Oh wow, I love the corn bin because you don't get dirty and you can play and it's just a different texture. Oh wow, it's kind of like a sandbox. Oh wow, racing in the corn is hard because I don't have very good traction with my feet. This corn box is a lot of fun, but let's go keep exploring. Check it over here. This right here is a mining sluice. You have some dirt, and there's some gems in this dirt, but first we have to rinse off the dirt so we can see the gems. Check it out. You see this right here? It's a sifter. There's holes in the bottom of this screen. And when I shake it, the dirt will fall out. We can shake it, but not a lot of dirt comes out yet. So we're gonna dip it in the water and shake it in the water and see what happens. Oh, look at that! All these gems are coming out. Wow! Oh my goodness! I wonder what kinds these are. Check it out. This right here is a gemstone collection card. We can pick up one of these gemstones and see where it matches. Right here. This right here is pyrite. Isn't that so cool? Oh, let's do another one. Look at this green one. That's beautiful. It's green quartz. That's so cool. And we have crystal points. Oh, wow. It's almost clear like glass. That's so much fun. I love it. Welcome to Swan Trails Mining Co. Ooh, I see you got some gems today. We can put them in a bag so you can take them home. Oh my goodness. Look at all these beautiful gems. This is so special. When you come to Swan's Trail Farms, you can get a little gem mining bag and take home all your precious treasures. That's so cool. Check it out. All those beautiful rocks in there. You know what I love about rocks and gems? Is they all look so different and unique. Hey, let's go see what this is all about. You see this? It's a big slide. Oh, wow. Oh, and check it out. We've got these burlap bags so you can sit on them to come down so it doesn't hurt your bumpy. That's pretty cool. Here I go. That is so much fun. Let's do it again. Oh boy. Ooh. Whee! Oh my goodness, I love slides. It's such a different sensation. Should we try all 3 slides? There's one more. Woo! Oh, I feel fast. There are so many slides here. Come on, I want to show you some more. Wow, check it out. There's these 2 slides and a tunnel slide. Oh boy, are you ready? Oh boy, wanna race? Woo! pretty fun. Let's try it again. Woo! That's a lot of fun. Let's try a tunnel fun. Oh, I can lay down in here. Wow, that's a lot of fun. Oh, check out this cute tiny slide. Oh, this is for little guys that might be a little bit scared of the big slide. Look at that. Hello. Whoa, they have a real-life sandbox over here with tractors. Ooh, check this out. We have an excavator. And he can fill up this dump truck bucket. That's awesome. Do you see this over here? This right here is like a handheld excavator. Let's go check it out. All right, buddy. I'm gonna fill you up with sand, little dump truck. You scoop it, lift it, turn, up high. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty hard. I bet it takes a lot of practice to be a real tractor driver. If a guy was in that cab, I just would have covered him with dirt. That would have been bad, huh? Oh, let's try one more time. Oh, that's a lot of fun, but it sure takes a lot of practice. Look at over here. There's a big trampoline. Have you ever bounced on a trampoline before? Oh, maybe you haven't on this kind. Come on, let's go take a look. This is what they call a big jumping pillow, but you can't wear your shoes. Whoa! Check it out! I feel like a kangaroo or something. Ooh, we could gallop like a horse. Or act like a monkey. Wow, this is so much fun. I'm gonna try my cartwheel again. Woo! That's a lot of fun. Let's see how high I can jump. Whoa! Wow, can you imagine? This is all full of air. That's a lot of air, and that's why I can jump so high. Whoa, that jumping pillow is super cool. Check it out. This is barnyard baseball. All right, let's see how accurate I can throw. Oh, behind the board. Did you see that? I got it. Ooh, now I'm gonna try the barnyard football. Oh boy, there's two different types of footballs here. I'll try this small one first. Behind the backboard. Oh, so close. Oh boy, I really gotta practice throwing, don't I? I almost had it. The more you practice, the better you get. All right, and the last of the sporting events is the barnyard basketball. Oh boy, I think I can do this one. That was the wrong hip, but I guess I still made it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, check it out. There's another slide over here. What? It's on the back of a dump truck. That is so awesome. I love dump trucks. Oh, check it out. This slide is made of PVC pipe. It's a roller slide. Here I come. It's kind of bumpy. Oh boy, that's a lot of fun. They have an indoor hay maze. You want to come check it out? Come on over here. Check it out. It's inside of a barn. This is so cool. Are you ready? Follow me. We come through here, go up the stairs. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Look at all these hay bales. You could get lost in here. Oh. Oh, it's a dead end. Hi. Hello. This is so cool. You can run around this thing all day. Whoa, how do we get out of here? There's some more stairs. Come on. Oh, check it out. This is the coolest barn ever. Ooh. Where are we? Oh, I see something over here. Come follow me. I think it's a slide. Another slide? No way! I love slides. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a bouncy slide. Come on. You did it. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Oh, wow, that hay is sure deep. That's so much fun. Come on, let's go check it out over here. Oh, hey, there's Farmer Nate. Hi, Nate.
Hey, Brecky Breck, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing really good. What are you up to?
Well, I'm so glad you're here. We are out here picking apples.
Oh, wow. Look at that basket of apples. What do you do with all these apples?
Well, there's a lot of things we do. Sometimes we eat them fresh. Other times we'll make cider out of them and juice. And then sometimes we just have them out here for decoration.
Oh, I love that. So how do you pick an apple? Is there a special way that you're supposed to do it?
Brecky Breck, I'm so glad you asked that. Here's what you want to do. First of all, you look at the apple and you look for the ripest apple possible.
Ooh, okay. Is it
so
dark
if it's nice
red?
and get it red.
Okay.
You want it as red as possible.
Okay.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and then simply lift it up.
Did you see how that just snapped off? Easy.
Oh my gosh, you never, Brecky, never ever take it and pull it down.
Oh.
Do you know what happens when you pull it down?
I have no idea.
Well, what happens is it'll take next year's fruit bud that will make an apple next year.
I did not know that, and I've been picking apples wrong my whole life. That's really good to know.
Brecky, since you're here, can I do something?
Sure.
Here's an apple.
Thank you so much. Should we try it? It's crunchy and juicy and so delicious. Oh, I could eat these all day. Do you eat a lot of apples?
Well, I do a little bit.
Oh boy. All right, well, Nate's gonna take us to the cider mill. I'm so excited to check it out. Come on. Well, now we're in the cider mill. Isn't this awesome? All right. Whoa, what is that, Nate?
Well, Brecky, this is what we call a cider press. And it's super old. So, what this thing does is we have apples that get put underneath this, and then I pull this lever, and this thing goes all the way down and smashes the apples.
Whoa!
Guess what it turns into? Cider. And guess what, Brecky? I got some for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I get to try some real apple cider. Oh, that is the best apple cider I have ever had. So how many apples does it take to make a gallon of apple cider?
That's a great question, Brecky. It actually takes 35 apples to make a gallon of cider.
Whoa, that's a lot of apples. At the bottom of the cider mill, they have this awesome room where they store all their cider. And it's insulated, so it's super cold in there. Isn't that cool? Check out all these field events. We've got a cow train, tricycles, a ropes course, a hay pyramid, a zip line. What should we do first? Let's try out these tricycles over here. Oh, wow! They've got big green ones, my favorite color, and little red ones. I think I'm gonna ride a big green one here. Look, it's got yellow wheels. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can back it up. You ready? Here we go. check out this race course. Sharp turn. Woohoo! I'm pretty good at this. Oh, another sharp turn. We're coming around the track. Here she comes. Brecky Breck's going fast. Coming to the finish. Last turn. Oh boy, the big straight. Here we go. I'm getting tired, but we can do this. Come on, Brecky Breck. You can do this. Woo! We did it. That was so much fun. Oh boy, I can do that all day. It is pretty tiring though. Let's go check out that ropes course over there. Come on, check out this ropes course. There's a rope tunnel. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, I'm almost there. Woo! Oh wow, and this bridge. Oh, you gotta trust these straps. They feel really strong. I did it! And look at this, it's a rock wall. I gotta cross the rock wall. Oh wow, this reminds me of the time I went rock climbing. Do you remember that? That helped prepare me for stuff like this, huh? Hey, I have an idea. How about I try to go around in one big circle as fast as I can? Are you ready? Okay. You can do this, Brecky Breck. Are you ready? Let's go. Gotta go across this rope ladder. Oh boy, it's a little bit tilty. That's okay. Oh, here comes the bounce beam. And here comes the bridge. Oh, whoa. It's shaky. I'm doing it. Oh, whoa. Look at this bridge. It moves a lot. And the last obstacle, a rope bridge. Here we go. Check it out. That is super fun. This right here is a tractor pull. Look at this. It's got a rope attached to that lawnmower over here, which is a small tractor. You think I can pull it? It's 450 pounds. I don't know. I did it! Look at that. That's pretty cool. And over here, we have a 2,700-pound tractor. Oh, this one probably takes a lot of people to work together to pull, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Ah, I wish Uncle Teddy was here. He'd be able to pull this tractor with me. Check it out. This is a zip line. Oh boy. This right here is a wooden seat attached with a rope, a carabiner, and a pulley system. Oh, here we go. You ready? Woo! I'm coming in fast! Woo! That's so much fun! I love zip lines! I made it to the top! Hello down there! Wow, you can see all of Swan's Trail Farms from up here. This is so cool. And they even have a corn maze. It's the shape of Washington State, and it has some really cool landmarks in it, like the Space Needle. Here comes Farmer Nate. He's gonna give us a hayride on the tractor. Ready to go for a hayride? Come on!
Before we get going, we have a safety poem.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Repeat after me. This is a hammer.
This is a hammer.
And this is a nail.
And this is a nail.
When this wagon's moving.
When this wagon's moving.
Keep your bottom on the bale.
Keep your bottom on the bale. Wow, I love that poem because it's helped remind us to stay safe. I love safety around here. Gotta stay seated when the tractor's moving. See the cornfields and the pillow jump? Oh, and there's the slide. Going on a hayride, it's a great opportunity to tour the whole farm. Isn't that so cool? We're about to go past the apple orchards too. Oh boy, that sure was a lot of fun. Thanks, Farmer Nate, for the ride. Check this out. They have what's called a cow train. Look, all these barrels cut in half, they look like cows. You can sit in it, sit down, put a seatbelt on, and then go for a tractor ride. Isn't that so cool? Wow, let's take a closer look at this tractor. Oh wow, look at this tractor. It's got big tires. Oh wow, and it's the color red. I like that color. Oh boy, you know, farmers sure do love their tractors. There are a lot of tractors here. Here at Swan's Trail Farms, they have 2 corn mazes. They have a kid's corn maze and a big corn maze. Let's go check out this little one. Wow, okay, we're here at the entrance to this kid corn maze. Oh, are you ready to explore the corn maze? I hope we don't get lost. Let's go! Which way should we go? Let's go straight. Confused. We did it! We made our way out of the corn maze! Oh boy, that was a lot of fun. Alright, you see my 2 ducks? I'm gonna put them in here and race them. Alright boys, let's go! Come on, Ducky! Come on, Ducky! Wow! That one won! But good job, buddy! Hey, guess what? Here at Swan's Trail Farms, they have real-life duck races. You want to go see? Come on! Oh boy, now we're over here to watch a real duck race. Have you ever seen some ducks race? Well, ducks love water, so they're gonna fly down here, well, we hope, and get to the finish line. I can't wait to watch.
All right, here comes the ducks.
Beautiful. I really like that brown one with the speckles. That's so cool.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's name the ducks. The first duck we have is the black one. The big black one is named after a famous racehorse. His name is the Black Stallion. The next duck is the 2 little white ones who race together. They need each other because they are twins. We call those guys White Lightning. The next duck we have is the big brown one. The big brown one, his name is Chuck the Duck. His name is Aflac.
I think Chuck the Duck's gonna win this round. Let's go, ducks! Oh, come on, Chuck, give the race! Go, go, go! You guys got it! Oh, it looks like the twins won! Good job, guys! Look, they get a little treat at the end. That's pretty cool. Can you waddle like a duck? Gotta go back to our home! Oh boy, I bet they're tired. That's enough racing for today. Check it out! This is Farmer Ben's first tractor. You see that sign? Oh boy. Look how old this thing is. Wow, can you imagine? I'm just dreaming about an awesome big farm that I'm gonna make. Hi guys. Wow, they're wondering who I am and what I'm doing. Hello. When you visit a pumpkin patch, you can pet all sorts of animals at the petting zoo. You can't always go in the pen, and I got permission from Farmer Nate, which is super cool. Oh boy, it's an honor to pet you guys. Oh, check it out. I get to hold a real baby chick. Hi, little guy. Look at him, he's so soft. When you're holding an animal, you have to be super gentle and careful, okay? You miss your siblings? I'll put you back now. There you go, little guy. Thanks for letting me pet you. Aw, they're so cute. Oh, check it out. We've got Chip and Franklin. A cow and a miniature donkey. They're friends. Oh, hi, buddy. My shoes. You can't eat my shoes. Oh, he likes the pets. He's giving me kisses. Check it out. Here we have Sam the pony. Hi, Sam. You mind if I pet you? Wow. So sweet.
Oh, and look at this big guy.
Hey, Farmer Nate said I could pet him on the inside. Come on. Wow, check it out. This is my little buddy Rocco. He's not little though, is he? He's huge. Well, hi, Rocco. Farmer Nate said I could come in here and give you a little rub. Oh boy, he sure is friendly. Look at him, he's so huge. Can you imagine? He used to be just a tiny little piglet, and now he's gotta be over 600 pounds. Oh boy. I wonder how much he had to eat to get this big. Check it out, we have a mama and a baby cow. They're so cute. Oh wow, look, here comes Hank the farm dog. Hi, Hank. Oh, what a friendly boy. Oh, it's so good to meet you. I bet he takes real good care of this farm. Check it out, now we're in the pumpkin patch. Oh, I love pumpkin patches because there are so many different types of pumpkins, just like humans walking all over the world. Check it out. We've got some big ones and a tiny one. We've got white and orange. There's green ones too. There are so many different pumpkins. You know what's fun about pumpkins? You can carve them, you can paint them, you can stamp them on a piece of paper. There's so many things to do. Oh, and one of my favorite things is you can eat a pumpkin pie. Those are delicious. We should find a good pumpkin. Look at this. I think I found the perfect pumpkin. With a little cleaning up, he's just right. You're coming home with me, pumpkin. Come on. Well, after you've explored all that the pumpkin patch has to offer, you can check out the Swans Trail Farm Country Store. Come on, let's go take a look. Wow, check it out. Oh, here's a little apple made from a book. That's pretty neat. They've got jams and sauces and pickles and stuffed pumpkins. There's so many cute things in here. Oh boy, check out this cow. Hey buddy, they've got a lot of cute stuffed animals. Whoa, check out this wall of stuffed animals. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuffies. They're so cute and cozy too. These look like all the farm animals that I got to see and meet. Look at this. This looks like the goat I was petting. Oh, he's so soft. And of course, you've got to try the apple cider if you ever come to Swans Trail Farms. It's delicious. I've had such a great time exploring Swans Trail Farms with you. This has been an awesome pumpkin patch experience. Thank you so much, Farmer Nate and Farmer Ben and Sandy, for all of your help putting this together. Well, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, friends. We're going on a books and bike tour all over the United States. We're going to have story times at local libraries where I'll read a couple of my favorite books. We'll make a fun craft and even have time for a little dance party. We're also hosting bike events you can attend at local BMX tracks. You can show up with or without a bike. I'll bring some extra bikes and helmets for those that don't have one. And we'll get to explore and ride around the track together. And while I'm in your city, I'm gonna film something amazing. Whether it's a cool museum, park, restaurant, or an awesome machine with wheels, I wanna learn about it and all the things that make your city unique. And thanks to all of our amazing sponsors, these events are all absolutely free. Isn't that so cool? Oh boy, I hope to meet you on the road. Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck. Hey, it's me, Brecky Breck, and today we're gonna get to ride a horse and learn all about horses. Are you excited? Let's go. Come on. Notice that horse over there? They painted skeleton bones on them for Halloween. Wow, look over here. Oh boy, this is a beautiful horse. His name is Sanders, and he's a Frisian. Hi, buddy. He's 13 years old and 15 hands tall. When you measure a horse, you measure it in hands. Isn't that interesting? Hi, Sanders. Wow, and this is my friend Rebecca Halliday, and she's going to show us how to put the saddle on and get Sander all ready. Come on. Ooh, this right here is called a red saddle pad. You put that on the horse before you put the saddle on, so they have extra padding on their back. This right here is an English saddle. Western saddles have a horn on the top, but an English saddle doesn't. Isn't that cool? Wow, well now that we have the saddle on Sander, we're going to put these polo wraps on. This is just extra protection for his feet, so he doesn't get hurt or trip over his own hooves. Look at this one's red and that one's yellow. Oh boy. Oh wow. Now we're gonna put the reins on. This is a bit. It goes inside the horse's mouth to help him feel where he needs to go to control him. Wow, and look at this. This is Tito. He's a pinto. Wow, look at this. This is Tito, and he's getting his hooves cleaned out. It's really important to take care of a horse's hooves because you got to keep them nice and keep all the rocks and gravel out so they don't hurt themselves. That's a shoe. This is called the frog, and she's getting all the dirt out. Wow, good job, Tito. This is Tiger. There are so many different barn cats at this farm. There are about 6 or 7. Isn't that so fun? Barn cats help control the mice population because you don't want mice getting in and eating and ruining all the stuff in a barn. Hate them. Hey, and look, I have another new friend. Her name is Jada. Hi, Jada. And she's gonna ride Sander. Okay. Dragging her mounting block so she can jump on Sander because he's a really tall horse. Look at this. Jada put her feet in stirrups and she's holding on to the reins. Oh boy. That way she has a good grip and she can ride and stay steady on the horse. Sander and Jada are trotting. That's so fun. Turn to ride Sander now, so I'm gonna put this helmet on because when you're gonna ride a horse, you gotta make sure you stay really safe. In case you fall off, I don't want to hurt my head. Okay, Sander, are you ready? This is gonna be fun. Well, since Sander isn't my horse, Miss Rebecca's gonna lead him around while I ride on his back. Okay? All right, big boy. Wow! Jada sure is good at riding Sander. This takes a lot of work. Wow, what a good boy. Okay, well thanks for the ride, Sander. Oh. He sure is a sweet horse. Wow, well thank you so much, Sander, for letting me ride you. And thank you, Rebecca and Jada, for showing me how to take care of horses. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Brecky Breck, and today we're at the Moses Lake Roundup. The Moses Lake Roundup is a rodeo, and I am so excited to explore. Come on, let's go! Wowee! Look at all these beautiful horses. I think that's the rodeo queen over there. We'll have to meet her in a minute. Look at all these beautiful horses and their beautiful queens. Oh my goodness. How long have you guys been riding horses?
I've actually been riding horses since I was 2 weeks old. My mom had me in those front pouches, and so I've been riding since then.
Whoa, that's a long time. Well, can I watch you guys ride away really quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love watching horses ride. Bye. Wowee. So, they're rodeo queens. One of them is a rodeo queen, the other one's a rodeo princess, and then the other one is the rodeo queen for the state of Washington. It's pretty awesome. Check out all these trucks and trailers. Oh my goodness. People come from all over the world to these rodeos so they can show off their cowboy skills. It's pretty awesome. But these trailers are so big so they can live in them. It's like a home away from home for their animals and their families. This dog over here. All these farm dogs are just kind of hanging out around their horses and cattle to keep them calm. It's pretty sweet. Wow, look at these riders over here. What are your guys' names?
Latham.
Oh, okay, what's your name?
Brianna.
Oh, and what's your name?
Dude.
Awesome. So what do you guys do when you're here at the rodeo?
Sheep ride.
Sheep riding. That's called mutton busting, and we're gonna get to see him ride. Are you excited about riding? Have you been riding for a long time?
Yep.
Oh man, well I'm excited to see what this is all about. Hey, I hear you guys have brought some horses here. Can I meet them? Awesome, do you wanna lead me over there? Perfect, thanks guys. Look at this. These are some beautiful horses over here. Wow, you guys have a big trailer to haul your family and the horses in this thing. Wow, hi guys. What are your horses' names?
Tuffy.
Tuffy?
Baby.
Baby. Oh wow, they are beautiful. Do you guys help take care of these horses?
Yeah.
What does that mean, taking care of a horse? Is it hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you have to do?
Train them.
Train them? Do you brush them? Do you help wash them? Wow, they sure are beautiful. Wow, well thank you guys for letting me meet your horses. I really appreciate it. So as you can see, Latham here is wearing some really cool gear. What are these called, Latham? Your pants?
Oh, chaps.
Chaps. Those are awesome.
Chaps.
What are those for?
They look cool on you.
They do look cool. I like those a lot. And what about this vest that you have? It looks really thick.
For protecting your chest.
It's for protecting your chest so that if you fall off the sheep, you're not gonna break any ribs or anything, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's really smart. Well, you look like an awesome cowboy, dude. I love it. Well, later we're gonna get to see him ride, but right now, we're gonna go check out more horses and learn more about this rodeo.
My job at the rodeo is to have fun and help protect the bull riders and make sure the crowd's having a good time.
Oh, I like it. So do you distract the bulls?
I'm the man in the barrel, the can, out in the middle of the arena.
Oh,
There's some
okay.
other guys that do that, but I help them out.
Oh, cool. That sounds like a fun job. All right, well, it's good to meet you.
You betcha.
Bye-bye. all these beautiful horses and their cowgirls all lined up to get ready for the opening ceremony. The event's about to start. I can't wait. Those are the flags of all the sponsors. Oh boy, look at over here. This is the staging area for mutton busting, which is where all the young kids get to ride some sheep and they gotta hold on and stay on as long as they can. Oh boy, he's a brave boy. How are you feeling, Dalem? Good? Oh boy, I'm excited.
Right him to the other side, Lathan. Oh, look at this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm telling you. Look at this kid.
Wowee, mud busting sure looks like a lot of fun, and I'm really proud of Lathan and Kate. They rode really well, and Kate's super supportive. Look at all these cowboys behind me. Wowee, they're about to go put on a show. And one of them has to make sure that the steer keeps going straight so the other one can jump on it and pull it down. Isn't that cool?
Boy, look at all the photographers.
You see all these cowboys right here? Well, they're getting ready for this event called the Saddle Bronc, and they have to keep their feet in the stirrups and ride the horse as long as they can. I can't wait to watch.
go.
Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, there go the ski wrestlers. Before they get on, they're invited back here anytime. Calgary, Alberta. She's a lovely lady. She's a horse trainer. She
That's
trains
Jessica, and she's going to
horses
put on a
herself.
show for us. I can't wait to
This
see
is her
what she
horse.
does. super dangerous. So they have to wear a helmet and a face mask and a bunch of pads to protect them. with me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey! If you want to stay up to date on all of our fun adventures, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below. We'll see you next time. Check it out! We're at Showcase of Citrus here in Claremont, Florida. We're gonna go learn about some farm animals and get to experience some pretty fun stuff. Come on! It's kind of like a pumpkin patch. They even have some pumpkins here. Check it out. But instead of pumpkins, they have citrus. Look at these. These right here are oranges. The fruit is actually really seasonal. They might not have the fruit ready and ripe to pick, but there is so much to do and explore here. It's a great place to check out regardless. Wow, let's keep exploring. Whoa! Check out all these farm animals over here. Hi, guys! The donkey over there smiling at me. Wow! Do you see this animal right here? This right here is a goat. Hi, goat! And we've got some chickens running toward us. Hi, guys! Wow! Check out this big turkey over here. Whoa, look at how big and colorful that turkey is. Hi, buddy. You're beautiful. Oh, wow. Here at Showcase of Citrus, they've got lots of fun animals to see. Look at this goose. Oh, hi, goose. Oh, I know. I don't have any food for you, bud. Are you upset about that? I'm so sorry. Oh boy, I wish I had some food. I know, let's go get some. Check out this little trailer. In here, one of the employees is making buckets of food, really healthy, yummy food for these animals to eat. Hi, Peter, what you doing right now?
I'm putting some fruits and veggies in buckets so that everybody can feed the animals.
Apples, bananas, and carrots? That sounds yummy. Wow, check it out. These right here are emus. I was wondering what you guys like to eat. You like lettuce, buddy? Okay, sure. What do you think? Do you like bananas? How about you choose? Oh yeah, they like bananas. All right, well, let's go meet some of your friends. Capybaras sure are cute. You look like a friendly guy. Wow, look at the size of these rabbits. Hi, guys. Someone just came and gave you a little treat, huh? Oh, you want some lettuce? Sure. I know, bunnies love lettuce. Wow, check out these donkeys. Hi, buddy, would you like an apple? Sure, look at the pony. Here you go. Oh, they love apples. Oh, and a pony. Hi, bud. Can I get you an apple? There you go. Oh, what a sweetie. Here you go, Piggy. What do you think? Want some lettuce, goat? What do you like? Oh, okay. Oh, piggies, I guess they'll eat anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you getting impatient? You gotta have patience. Wow, they sure are cute. Here at Showcase of Citrus, they have a ton of food trucks like that cute ice cream one, or here's some tacos and soul food. There's a lot of different options. We're in Florida, and when you're in Florida, the chances of seeing a big alligator are pretty high. Whoa, check this guy out. This one isn't real, though. But wow, can you imagine being this close to a giant alligator like this? That'd be crazy. I mean, look at the size of those teeth. Whoa, do you see this area? This right here is like a big sandy playground, and I'm hula hooping. Woo! This right here is an excavator. Oh, wow. We can pretend that we're lifting up the arm, the boom, and the bucket. Check it out. This front loader looks like the one that they're using over there. Boop. Scoop up some sand. All right, Mr. Dump Truck. Oh, you need some more? Okay, sure thing, buddy. Wow, look at this big tunnel. Oh, wow. I feel like I've now transported into the Jurassic period. Check out this big dinosaur. Hi, buddy. You want to eat some plants? I can find some for you. Here you go. How about a little snack?
Oh, thanks, Brecky Breck.
Check it out. Here is an awesome pavilion. They've got a gift shop over here. You can order food and drinks, some snacks and refreshments. Look at all the tractors on the ceiling. That is so fun and creative. Look, it's an astronaut. What are you doing here? I spy an alligator waving. Wow! I also spy a girl hanging from the roof. There's so many fun things to see here. I love this tractor. It's my two favorite colors, green and yellow. Oh, that is so cool. And it's huge. Here at the farm, they even have little farm cats. I'm sure he's doing his job of catching all the mice around here. You're looking nice and healthy, bud. We're going on a monster truck adventure. This is where you check in. Check it out! I've got my big bucket of my favorite animal foods. I like to eat these kinds of fruits and vegetables too. Well, you're gonna need a bucket like this if you're going on a safari ride. We're gonna feed some animals. We even might meet a camel named Joe. Come on! Wow, check out this monster truck. This is what they use to take people around the farm. Wow, it's like a tractor ride, but almost better. This is so cool. Check out these massive tires and look at their tracks. Those divots are so big. Whoa, this is awesome. Check it out. To get inside of the monster truck, they have this big long ramp because the monster truck is so tall. You definitely need some assistance getting up there. Whoa! Check this out. I feel like I am so high up. They've got a ramp so you can walk right on here. We are going on a monster truck safari. Whoa, check it out. Are you the real monster truck driver?
I am.
Wow, what's your name?
My name is Mike.
Wow, it's so good to meet you. So what's it like driving a monster truck?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's great. Every boy dreams of driving a monster truck.
Yeah, seriously, he's living the dream out here. Well, I can't wait to go on a ride with you, Mike. Is this thing safe?
Oh, it's safe. It's fun. It gets bouncy a lot.
Wow, well, can we hear the engine?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Whoa, you hear that? That is a big truck. All right, here we go. Wow, check it out. I'm so high up here. This is crazy! Here, buddy. You want a carrot? Oh. Oh, he says thank you so much. Whoa. And check it out. That right there is a water buffalo. Look, here's the camel named Joe. Look, he's itching himself on the big monster truck tire. Hi, Joe. Do you like apples, buddy? Check it out. This is Joe, and he's a camel. Would you like a treat, buddy? There you go. Don't drop it. He's super sweet. Wow, enjoy. Citrus is such a yummy fruit. Even the animals love it. And just like that, we're right back at the start. That was incredible. Thank you so much, Mike.
You're welcome.
After you've gone on your monster truck ride, you can even buy a little souvenir. Isn't this so cool? It's a monster truck bus. I had so much fun seeing all these beautiful animals and riding that giant monster truck. What an absolute blast. Thank you so much, Showcase of Citrus, for having me out here. Well, we'll see you later, buddy. Bye-bye. Hey, friends. We're going on a books and bike tour all over the United States. We're going to have story times at local libraries where I'll read a couple of my favorite books. We'll make a fun craft and even have time for a little dance party. We're also hosting bike events you can attend at local BMX tracks. You can show up with or without a bike. I'll bring some extra bikes and helmets for those that don't have one. And we'll get to explore and ride around the track together. And while I'm in your city, I'm gonna film something amazing. Whether it's a cool museum, park, restaurant, or an awesome machine with wheels, I wanna learn about it and all the things that make your city unique. And thanks to all of our amazing sponsors, these events are all absolutely free. Isn't that so cool? Oh boy, I hope to meet you on the road. Wow, check it out. Look at us. We're at Pape Machinery and we get to learn about tractors. Here at Pape Machinery, they have lawnmowers, tractors, even huge combine harvesters. I can't wait to learn about them. And did you notice? They're two of my favorite colors, green and yellow. Woo! That's super exciting. This is gonna be the best day ever. Come on! Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck. Oh wow! Check out this place. Oh my goodness. Wow, here at Pape Machinery, they sell a lot of farming equipment. Oh man, and big machines. They even have some toys over here. Let's go take a look real quick. Oh wow, look at all these tractor toys. It's a flashlight. That's super awesome. Look at this one right here. This is a giant tractor. Oh boy. Maybe I'll get to drive one like that. That'd be really fun. Ooh, and look at this. This is like an old tractor. That looks like a lot of fun. Ooh, and it's made of metal too. Wow, well, not only do they sell toys here, but there's some people in the back working on these big machines. You want to go take a look? Come on. Oh, wow, check this out. Look at this big room. You see that over there? That's a combine harvester. Oh wow, this is a big shop where a bunch of mechanics are working on all these machines. Look at him! Wow! What's he doing over here? What are you working on here?
I'm doing some welding.
Oh man, that looks like a lot of fun. But you see this big mask he's gonna wear? It protects his eyes from the light that puts off. Oh boy.
Always wear your safety protection.
Safety first! Look at these cool mechanics. They've got these cool suits on and everything. Oh boy, here at Pappy Machinery, they sure know how to get the job done. Oh wow, check this tractor out. He's working on something over here, and the cab is off the top of the tractor. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Check this out. He's working on a lawnmower. What are you doing to this lawnmower?
Well, I'm trying to fix the carburetor at the moment.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Well, hey, do you like to dance, Zach? Oh yeah! Thanks a lot! Wow, well now that we've got to take a look at the service area, let's go check out some of the big tractors they have outside. Wow, check out this little tractor! This little one can get into smaller areas to work on smaller projects. Wow, look at this side-by-side! These are used to drive around the farm. If you have a huge farm and you can't walk all across the acreage, you can just jump in one of these things. Isn't that awesome? Oh, and this is an awesome lawnmower. Oh my goodness. This is a riding lawnmower. Woo! Under here is the blade, and it cuts out the grass on the other side and it spits it out. Woo! And look at this. This is another type of lawnmower. This is a zero-turn lawnmower, so it can spin around and cut the grass. That's why there's no tread on these tires. Wow! Check this tractor out! This is so huge! It has tracks instead of wheels! Look how tall those are! Whoa! Well, guess what? I'm gonna drive it! Come on! To drive a real tractor. Look at these tracks. Do you see all these wheels connected? Oh my goodness. This machine weighs 60,000 pounds. That is a heavy tractor. And right here, look at this massive hitch. You can hitch up a big tiller over there. Whoa, that gets hooked up to here and you drag it through the farm. Wow, this big machine has tracks instead of wheels because it can grip through the mud really, really nicely, and it doesn't have to slip it through. Woohoo! That is pretty awesome. Whoa! Look at this 620 horsepower engine. That is a really, really strong tractor. Well, this is one big machine. Do you want to go check out another big machine? It's called a combine harvester. Come on, let's go look at it. Oh my goodness! Check out this machine. This right here is a combine harvester. Look how big it is compared to me. Whoa, that is a powerful machine. Well, do you know what a combine harvester is? It is a harvester that harvests wheat and corn. Wow, let's talk about the parts of this big machine. So, attached to this combine harvester, you'd have what's called the header. And it attaches to the front, and it's the blade that cuts down all the wheat or corn. Oh man. And then it goes up through there and back here to the thrasher. Isn't that awesome? But right here, we have the cab. Do you want to go take a look? Come on. Whoa, check out this awesome cab. So right here, we have the steering wheel. This is the captain chair. This is where the driver sits. This right here is called the buddy seat. Oh man, you could bring a friend like Uncle Teddy or something. He could come along with me while we're harvesting wheat. That would be awesome. But guess what? Under the buddy seat, there's a refrigerator. Whoa, check it out. You can put all your snacks in there and stuff. Oh wow. Did you notice? This combine harvester has huge windows, so you can look and see all the big header in front of you at all times, and you can watch where you're going really well. Right here we have a bunch of controls and this nice screen. Oh my goodness, all these buttons and controls. It looks kind of complicated, but I'm sure with a couple easy lessons it'd be nice to operate. Oh man, this is so cool. Well, let's keep looking at the outside of this machine. Oh, wow, this is so awesome. Check this out. This looks kind of complicated. I don't really know much about big machines like this. Well, I want to introduce you to one of my friends. Well, this is my friend Carl.
Hi there.
Wow, so he's gonna teach me a little bit about combine harvesters. Oh man. So Carl, can you tell me a little bit about what happens to the wheat once it's gone through that blade?
Sure we can. Like Brecky Breck said earlier, the header up front cuts the crop off, and the crop comes back into this cylinder in here, and it's turning really fast, and that cylinder thrashes the wheat or the corn off of the kernels, and the kernels go up into the storage bin up above, which in turn goes into a truck, and then the waste material goes out the back.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. So what does wheat look like before it's harvested and after it's harvested?
Sure, I have some samples over here.
Let's check it out. Whoa, check this out. What do we have here, Carl?
So here we have some wheat that's thrashed, and I'm going to show you an example of how it thrashes it in there. So if I take my hands and I crush this wheat head up in my hands and rub it around, and in here you can see the little wheat kernels.
Oh.
See how they look like this?
Wow!
And then this waste material goes out the back of the combine. And all of this goes out the back of the machine.
That's
and then
pretty
these
cool.
wheat berries go up into the tank.
Oh, so the wheat berries go up into the tank, and do they come out here?
Yep, this is the unloading auger. This is where they come out into a truck, and then the truck goes off to the wheat mill.
And here we have corn too.
Yep, so here's some corn. Same thing. It goes through this threshing separator, and the threshing cylinder knocks the corn off of the cob, and when it's done, it looks like this. And then this goes out the back of the combine. Here's what the corn looks like when it's thrashed.
Whoa! That is so cool! And look at this. Wheat makes bread. When you have wheat and you grind it up really fine, it makes flour and you can make bread with it. That's really cool. We also have chips because corn ground up really fine can make powder and flour for the chips. Oh man, that's so cool. I love farming. It is so awesome.
Brecky Breck, would you like to see where the kernels go from the corn and the wheat into
Oh,
the storage
I would
bin?
love it. Yeah, let's go check it out. Come on. We have this big ladder. Now we can climb right up there. Whoa, check this out. Oh my goodness, look at this. We've got this big platform right here, and you can climb up here and look inside of the grain tank. Look at that. That's crazy. This is one giant machine. Wow, this is such a huge machine. Take a look at these fun facts. So, with Oregon's wheat crop, that means all of the combine harvesters in the state of Oregon combined, they can harvest 46 million bushels of wheat. This right here is a bushel of wheat. Can you imagine 46 million baskets of wheat like that? That is a lot of wheat. With all that wheat, you can make 2 billion boxes of wheat flake cereal, 4.1 billion loaves of bread. Whoa, that can make 16.7 billion sandwiches. Wow, we could feed like everybody in the world 2 sandwiches each. That's crazy. Wow, it was a lot of fun learning about combine harvesters. Well, Carl's gonna put this big machine back on the lot, so let's ride in the buddy seat. Oh wow, this was a lot of fun learning about this big combine harvester. Thank you so much, Carl, for teaching me what you know.
You're welcome.
Spring is in the air, and you know what that means. All the flowers in the ground are popping up to feel the breeze. The bears are waking up from a winter's nap, because the bees made the bears a yummy honey snack. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees, spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun, spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. winter, but the spring, the weather's getting warmer, I can feel the degrees. Spring, you have all of my favorite things. March, April, May. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun. Spring cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun. Spring cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa.
Oh, wow! That was so much fun learning about big tractors and farm equipment. Thank you so much, Pape Machinery. I sure had a lot of fun exploring today. Well, that's the end of this video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Hey! If you want to stay up to date on all of our fun adventures, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below. We'll see you next time. Hey, it's me, Brecky Breck. Look where I am. Oh my goodness, I'm at the Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm here in Woodburn, Oregon. And guess what? We get to learn about tulips today. It's almost like a pumpkin patch for the springtime. Isn't that cool? And look at all these beautiful tulips. Wow, so many different colors. Well, we have a lot to learn about and explore here. So let's get started.
Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck.
Wow, all these flowers are so beautiful. Wow, aren't these all so beautiful? Never pick flowers unless you ask an adult, especially when you're at a flower farm like this, because you want other people to enjoy the flowers too. There are so many different colors of tulips. Let's take a closer look at all these beautiful colors. This right here is bright red. This is dark red. And look at over here, yellow, my all-time favorite color. And this one is white. Wow, do you know what color this is? That's right, it's purple. That's a beautiful color. It's such a deep, rich purple too. Look at these ones, they're super special because they're two different colors. We have white and red over here, and we have red and white. Oh boy, those are really pretty. These ones right here are orange. Oh, look at over there. Hi, horsey. Can you make the sound of a horse? Oh, that horse is grazing on grass. Wow, check out this row. This is a multicolored row. It's got all the colors combined. Purple, white, orange, and yellow. Ooh, check this out. Hi. Oh, hey, look. This one looks like it got clipped. Wow, isn't that so beautiful? Wow, look at all these beautiful tulips. And this one right here is wide open, so we can talk about the anatomy of it. Anatomy means the parts of the living thing. So we have the petal, the stem, the anther, which that part makes pollen. Wow, isn't that fun? We have the stamen, pistil, and the stigma. Wow, that's the part of a flower. Now, if you want to go out and find a flower in your backyard, crack it open and see if you can find all those parts too. Oh boy, let's go keep exploring. Look at this awesome bench. It's the shape of a tulip. Oh, and it's cozy too. Whoa, check this out. This is a big green tractor. Oh my goodness. Farmer Brecky Breck coming through. Did you notice the colors?
It's green and yellow, my two favorite colors. Oh boy, that is an awesome tractor. Look at these ones. This is the color pink. And did you notice? It started to rain, so all the flowers started to close up. Oh boy, that's really cool. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen a pink tractor before? Wow, this is my first time. I've seen a pink tow truck, but not a pink tractor. Wow, isn't this so amazing to learn about tulips with you? Well, I have to introduce you to my friend. This right here is Farmer Barb. So Barb, how long have you been working on this farm?
So I've worked on this farm my entire life.
Whoa! This is a family farm then, huh?
Family farm. I grew up here. I worked. My parents bought it in 1950. Worked with my brother. Still work with my brothers.
That's really special. So I have to ask, how do you plant all these tulips? That's a lot of planting.
It is a lot of planting, but it's not done by hand. It's done with a machine. So it's something we hook up to the tractor, and we dump the bulbs in that, and it actually plants them all in a long net.
Oh, okay, so it plants them in a net, and then what happens after the net's laid out?
Well, after the net's laid out, the bulbs are actually inside that net.
Okay.
So then they grow through, and then when we're done, when they're done blooming, you know, we plant this for everybody to experience the beauty. We want to come out and everybody to just enjoy it.
Oh, and it has been so special exploring all these tulips.
And then we'll go through and we're going to take off all the seed pods. So all of these will go through just like these over here. We took off that seed pod. And when we do that, then all the energy goes down into the bulb because we want that bulb to be big.
Oh yeah, like these ones. These are really big, huh?
Yeah. And then when we're done with that, when these dry down, we're going to dig these bulbs in June.
So the bulb is deep down inside of that dirt and they're going to dig it up, and are you going to reuse it?
We reuse it every year. So we take it in, we separate the bulbs, clean them up, and we put them on an air wall all summer long so they get fresh air all summer long. And then we replant them in October.
Whoa, so they're like recycling tulips. That's really special. So since all of these are blooming over here, where else are you going to plant them?
Well, we're in a rotation. So we're in this field this year. We were on the field right to the north of us last year. Next year, they're going to be over there in front of the hazelnuts.
Wow, so how many acres is this farm?
We have about 40 acres of tulips a year, but we farm about 1,100.
Whoa, that is a lot of tulips, and that's a lot of farming. Well, thank you so much, Barb, for teaching me what you know. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Popping up to feel the breeze. The bears are waking up from a winter's nap, because the bees made the bears a yummy honey snack. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees, spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun, spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. On the farm, all the calves are letting
April, May.
I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun. Spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun. Spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa.
Check it out! They're gonna go on a tractor ride and a farm tour. Bye guys, have fun! Wow, there's so many fun activities to do here. It's raining right now, but when it clears up, there's a lot of fun things to do, like a slide. There's yummy food over here. Check this out. This is a duck race, just like the pumpkin patch. All right, you two, here we go. Oh, did you see that? That's pretty fun. Check out this fun ride. That's called the berry-go-round. It's shaped like a strawberry. Oh boy, it's a bummer it's rainy today, but maybe we can come back and see it in action. Whoa! Look at that! That's a fun slide. You see the colors? We have blue, yellow, and pink. Ooh, those are pretty. This is super creative. Check it out. It's a tire cut out in the shape of a horse, and you can ride it like a swing. Giddy up, horsey. Woo! Oh man, there's a lot of fun stuff to do here. And there's a hot air balloon over there. Are you ready to go learn about hot air balloons? Let's go. They're blowing it up right now, and they've got a big fan, and they're holding it open and letting the air fill up the balloon. Wowee! That is one huge hot air balloon. So this big top part right here, it's called the envelope. And then this black part is the skirt going around the base of it. And then of course there's the basket, which is the part we're gonna ride in. I am so excited. Did you see that? There's propane fueling the burner, and the hot air is what makes the balloon lift up. Wow! Oh boy, have you ever ever seen a hot air balloon up close like this before? This is my first time and it's super exciting. There they go, they're lifting. This is to test the ropes to make sure that it's all safe and secure so we can go on a ride and all these awesome people over here. Look at them go. Oh, I wonder what it feels like. Do you see all these ropes attached to it? This is a tethered hot air balloon so they don't just go drifting off somewhere. They're floating down in a basket. That looks really fun. Are you ready to take a turn? Oh boy, I've never been in a hot air balloon before. This looks really fun.
Neither have I. I read the book last night.
Oh,
How to do
wow.
it.
Here we go. Oh boy, it's so gentle and soft. Wowee. I can see everything from way up here. Look at all the beautiful tulips. Oh boy, this is my friend Greg. He's the pilot of this hot air balloon.
Hi, how are you today?
You see this right here? This is a propane tank and it has 20 gallons of propane in it to help fuel this flame. So this hot air balloon is tethered. See that? These cement blocks down there are holding us down. That way we don't just drift off all over the place, which would be kind of fun if you ask me. Wow, here at Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm, there's so many fun things to do. They've got rides and fun games over there. Oh boy. And here we are, we're descending, coming back down. Look at us. Wow, it feels so calm and gentle. Here we go. We're right back on the land. Wow, thank you so much, Greg. That sure was a lot of fun. Wow, you see how muddy it is here? Oh, look at over here. All these beautiful tulips. Oh boy, these are the color maroon. And they smell really good too. And we have orange, and way over there, can you see red and purple? There are so many different colors. Oh, and look it, there are more hot air balloons too. Oh boy, hey, you want to dance? Dance with the tulips? Look over here. See this yellow tulip? It's in the middle of all the other maroon ones. Hi, little guy. You're supposed to be over there with the yellow ones. I guess he likes to be different. That's kind of cool. It's really pretty. Well, I sure had a lot of fun exploring this tulip farm with you. And thanks a lot, Barb and Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm. I really appreciate you teaching me all that you know. All right, well, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.